Hey, welcome to another edition of Golf at the Lakes. I'm with Jeff Olson.
Hi, Chris.
Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
We're at Thumper Pond Golf Course here in Otter Tail. Jeff's the PGA golf professional here, and we need a putting lesson, huh?
Yes, yeah, we
All
do.
right. So we're going to go through a couple of minutes of learning how to putt, and Jeff's going to take us through a couple of drills. Boy, do we all need a putting lesson. So, Jeff, have at it.
Okay. Well, today I'd like to talk about getting distance control in putting. I play a lot of rounds of golf with amateurs and just whoever we're playing golf with, and they'll have that 20-foot putt or that 25-foot putt, and they're really trying to make it. And of course, it is nice to make that putt, but what you want to make sure is that your next putt is going to be just a tap in. You always want to make sure that you're getting 2 putts. 1 putt would be great. 2 putts is ideal, but we want to try and stay away from having 3 putts. So that's basically what I'm going to talk about today. I've got 3 balls set up here. I probably have about a 25-foot putt, and it's got quite a bit of break to the right. But again, what I'm going to try and do is I really want to try and get my golf ball to where I'm comfortable with my next putt. And preferably it would be just past the hole, so it's got a chance. If I do hit it on line, it does have a chance to go in. So I am trying to hit this ball to where it's going to roll up. It might go past the hole. A foot would be ideal. 1.5 feet is still okay. It's just when we get past 3 to 4 feet, or if we leave it short 3 or 4 feet, that's where we're going to get into trouble. So I don't spend a lot of time on these longer putts really thinking about the line. I know this putt breaks to the right. So what I'll do in my putting is I'll try and pick out a spot, maybe just a couple feet out from the ball, and I'm going to try and hit my ball somewhere in line with that spot. But the main thing that I'm trying to get a feel for is I've been on the practice green here. I know how fast the greens are, but I'm just trying to get a feel for the speed on this putt. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll hit 1 putt here. And again, I've kind of got a spot picked out, again, about 2 feet, 3 feet out in front of the ball. But I'm looking at the hole, really trying to get a feel for how hard to hit the shot. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one here. Oh, and there we go. So we made one. But again, if that wasn't going to go in the hole, it may have gone by that one, probably about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet. And I'm generally pretty comfortable. I'll practice with that putt. So I'll practice, when I'm on the putting green, I'll practice some longer putts, but then again, I'll practice quite a few of the 2 or 3 footers just to make sure that I've got that down as well. Now, if you're having trouble, if you're sitting here and things aren't going exactly how you have planned, and you're really struggling with your distance, check a couple things for me. When you putt, you really want to use your shoulders and you want to keep your hands pretty quiet. So it's a motion something like this. If you have wrist motion in your putting stroke, then it's going to be very hard to control your distance. Also, I will see a lot of people take a big, fast backswing and then slow into the ball. You always want to make sure that you're accelerating through the putt. You wouldn't want to hit at it really hard, but you want to just make sure that putter is not slowing down. So those are a couple things that I see when people are struggling with distance control. Now, I'm going to give you one drill to practice. Here I've got, on this side of the green, we've got a little bit of a downhill slope. So this is a great way to learn your distance control. You'll take 3 golf balls. And if you're a beginner to putting, then you want to just, first off, you want to hit the first ball, not very hard, but get it going down towards the fringe. That's going to run out quite a bit. But the idea is you want to get that first ball going down towards the fringe, and then you want to hit your next ball just past that ball, but not quite to the fringe. And then you want to hit your third ball past the second ball, but again, not quite to the fringe. And if you're, like I did here on this first one, I'd probably want to practice this again. I'd want to get the ball back and practice my distance control. This gives you a great feel for the greens, and it'll help lower your scores.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, thank you for that putting information. Boy, we all need to become better putters. Obviously, it's at least a third or half of our strokes on the golf course. So we've got to become better putters to be better scorers.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'd like to see a lot of people practicing on the putting green. So.
How do they get a hold of you for a lesson on putting?
We are available at the golf shop, 218-367-6501. All of our information is also on thumperpond.com.
Call Jeff Olson, PGA golf professional at Thumper Pond Golf Course today for your putting lesson. That's another edition at Golf at the Lakes.
Golf at the Lakes is sponsored by Balmoral Golf Course, Battle Lake, Blueberry Pines Golf Club, Monaga, Detroit Lakes Country Club, and Lakeview Golf Course, Detroit Lakes, Headwaters Golf Club, Park Rapids, Perham Lakeside Golf Club, Perham, Professional Golfers of America, Thumper Pond in Otter Tail, and Wildflower at Fair Hills.